Fuck it. Fuck it. I can trip it already. I probably should open this like way earlier. It's fine. It's fine. I have 2 to 3 hours before the horse ring. I need to prepare. Oh, yeah, Ira. Well. How you doing, son? How you doing, Proxy? How you doing, you two? You two? You two? Y'all two? Y'all two? There we go. Y'all two? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Deep fighting? Luckily for me, no. I am drinking though, so there's that. I am dodging the deep fryers, yes. Just kind of struggling to open this bottle, this can. Okay, there you go. Baseball bat. Um, it's somewhere. Honestly, I don't know where it is. I think someone came into my room. No, they definitely came into my room. I don't know where they put it. I left it on my bed. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I'll find it. All right. Oof, that's some good stuff. But yeah, I just came to share my adventures in Canada. You know, some cool art. Wow, damn, my camera quality is trash. How about a new one? Let me put it away. I don't need this. Now I have more space. Kind of broke this one, ain't gonna lie. This trash can doing a JoJo pose. Yeah, I'm not broken enough. Not the illusion. I mean, it's not me, no, of course not. Like, I wouldn't have little hands. Of course not. Yeah. I don't watch JoJo, so I don't know if this is accurate. Got the yeah. People who've seen. Also, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm opening a lot of stuff. I don't want to get smudges on it. I'm also dealing with a lot of metals, and I just don't like the smell of it. I like a lot of stuff. So where do I start? I'll start with the beginning of my trip to Canada. Let's see. Persona. Yeah. Let's see. I got on the plane. I got there around 4-ish, I think. Oh, hey, JJ. Well, you're right on time. I was starting the talks. Let's see. Because I changed the flight last second to get a later flight. Because I didn't want to wake up at 4 a.m. or earlier, rather. And so I booked a later flight. I headed there later. Got there on time. Went to customs and all that, whatnot. The flight was nice. It was, well, I think I fell asleep for like half of it. I took a nap. 45-minute nap. And got to Canada. Once I landed there, let's see. What happened in Canada? I had 2 carry-ons. I didn't have any checked bags. But the trash can, yeah. From Starro. Doing JoJo poses. Afford them. Nice deal. $30. Oh, 30 Canadian. For each one. This one kind of broke. As you can see, I lost its finger. Lost his finger and part of his. Well, I didn't lose it, but it just broke off. It's somewhere right here. Yes, right here. You can't really see it. It's too small, but I have it. It just broke off, and on the way back, sad. Like just fist pumping the air, or just like, hey, yeah. Like, wait. He goes perfect. Punch. You can't really see it. Wait. I got this one actually kind of broke, so broke like the one it stands on came off. I'll glue it back together. But I'm gonna expose. It's fine, it's fine. I wasn't responsible enough, but I take care of it. The pose. Anyway, so an interesting fact about the trip. I was planning on going like a month and a half prior. Before anyone announced that they were planning on going as well. I made plans for I planned my hotel, which I planned terribly, by the way. I planned it late at night after like a few drinks, so I didn't notice that when I refreshed the page, it changed. I had to change the date, and I changed it to the following month, August 30th, not July 30th, but August 30th. I shouldn't show alcohol. So I was too intoxicated to notice that change. And so I also booked a taxi for, of course, from the airport to my hotel room. Well, that was like $2K. Nickel indeed, yes. That was $2K that I wasted. Well, not wasted, it's refunding, but that I couldn't use. I couldn't relax that much for the first day. So, yeah, I remember now. I got to the airport in Montreal. I'm waiting for my taxi, which was supposed to arrive like 20 minutes ago. They said they'll wait like 45 minutes. I check. It says still scheduled, and don't worry, I'll record this. I guess it's recording right now. I'll record it if anyone wants to like watch. I doubt it, but I'll be there. Let's see. Of course, they won't be able to communicate with me directly while I fiddle around with this puzzle. Oh, there's a puzzle I got with on my trip with Yin and Ray, the dog and the chicken zodiacs. I got 3 of these puzzles, and they're classified each one by difficulties. You can see here. They have stars for each difficulty type. They're classified as 1 star being a fun little puzzle. Oh, hey, Izu. A fun little puzzle, 1 star. 2 stars, easy, of course. 3 stars, normal. 4 hard, 5 expert, and finally 6 grandmaster. Oops. Of course, I had to choose 3 of the hardest ones. What type of streamer would I be if I didn't choose 3 of the hardest ones? So I chose the Hourglass, which is the one I have rare. I've chose the Enigma, which I'll show in a bit, and the Quartet. So I chose 3 of the hardest ones. Mysterious dude from Otakuthon. Oi, oi, oi. How you doing? Welcome in. So I chose 3 hard puzzles, of course, to fiddle around while I stream. This one I still left complete. But the other ones I got bored at the airport and, well, kind of ended up solving them here. I already solved this one. And I solved the other one as well. So I ended up solving 2 of the Grandmaster puzzles while I was bored. And I can't put them back together. They're all the same shape. Confused me how it was complex to solve. Oh, I'll put it. But I solved 2 of them, which are these. I just need this one. This hourglass one, which I really like the design of it. How it's 4 parts connected. It's an hourglass. It's really nice. But it's a pain to solve. Okay, good night. May you solve them all. I spy a tiger. I spy a cat. I spy a mouse. I spy a rock. I spy an owl. And another cat. So, where did I leave off? Oh yeah. Once I saw that I booked the taxi later in the month of August. Oh hey, Tyler. Wait, first time chat. Oh no. Wait a damn. How you doing, Tyler? Boy. Alright, anyways. Meet. So I saw that I booked the taxi wrong. And that's when my stomach dropped. I looked at the hotel booking that I also booked a month later. The same day, the 30th, the day I got there. A whole month later. So I was down 2K. I was homeless. In Canada. Can't speak French. With like my budget that I set for stuff. Food. I had money. Don't get me wrong, I had money. But like losing 2K and having no place to sleep, it was kind of a problem. So I took the bus, the nearest 757 bus. I don't know what it's called. It takes you away from it takes you to and from the airport. I just got off the first stop, and it was a park that had a metro. And I just kind of sat on a bench, thought about my life for like half an hour. Made some calls, booked another hotel for the day while I try to see if there was another hotel nearby the convention, because I was not walking an hour. And I didn't know the metro system at that point. I just had my own experience, which I didn't want to go through every day. So as I book a new hotel, just for a day, as I look for another hotel closer, I hike around for around 3.5 hours. So I was outside for 4 hours once I got to Canada. I got to Canada at 4. I got to my hotel at 8. That's What I call Carl. Oh, I'll show you Carl. Anyways, I started walking with my heavy backpack and my carry-on luggage, my suitcase, uphill for 3 hours. Got to the hotel at 8, around 8. And by that time, like, a lot of restaurant stores closed. And I just had to look for whatever place to eat at. I was hungry. I haven't eaten since 10 in the morning. So I was, it was like almost 12 hours later. I took a shower. I kind of unpacked for a bit because I was leaving the next day, of course, next morning. I unpacked. I just walked around, honestly, with my map. I stumbled upon a shawarma store or a restaurant. I just bought myself like a chicken shawarma and a soda, I think. I don't know what it was. I think it's soda. And just ate there. That was my dinner, lunch, my dinner. My dinner for the day. And just went back to sleep. Started booking other hotels. Found one that I liked. Oh, this music got intense for some reason. Oh, it's a rocket. Okay, she can my dinner, yeah. What the fuck? Anyways. Epic adventure or something. It was an adventure, I won't lie. I kind of struggled a bit with the French part, but thankfully a lot of people also were bilingual and spoke English. There's a bit louder than here. There we go. How's that? Or should I raise my tone a bit? Oh no. Please don't have me at 100 volume. But yeah, thankfully that is true, yeah. I am very soft-spoken. I don't. It is at 100. No, please don't. I lower my volume. Okay, okay. Do I just like honk my mic? Is this comfortable? Comfortable. I'm doing my best. Yeah, I guess. Thank you, thank you. So I just kind of took a shower and how is that too loud now? I'm sorry. How about here? How are you? Oh no. Oh no. How about now? I'll keep my distance from the mic. I don't want this to be an ASMR stream. As I tinker around with this puzzle. So I got to my hotel. No. Please no. I got to my hotel, ate the shawarma, had a soda, went to sleep, honestly. Started booking the hotel in the morning, like 6 a.m. Got one, started heading there. I think check-in was like at 4. And so I checked out from the hotel I slept the previous day at 12, and I just kind of wandered around for 4 hours. It was a lot closer to the train station, which I really enjoyed during my time there, and the convention. I could have walked 20 minutes, or I could take the train for like 5 minutes. It was really nice. Really nice experience there. I've even made friends with the lady that ran the store in the train station. Because I would go there every day to buy like tissues. I got sick from the heat and water. You know, I kind of just talked with her. How the hell did I solve this before? Yeah, I guess like I'm still a bit sick. Honestly, my nose is kind of like congested. But don't worry, it wasn't during the convention. Well, it was during the convention. It was like the last 2 days. But besides the point, it was like at the end of the trip. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I landed the 30th. Was homeless for 3 hours or 4 hours rather. The next day, I organized myself at the next hotel. Started exploring a bit. Just walked around aimlessly. I went sightseeing to a few of the spots Minji recommended, which were the Ring, the Museum of Art, and something else. But it started raining, so I had to go and run get an umbrella. At a store, underground city, the underground mall that was nearby. Got an umbrella. It stopped raining the moment I got the umbrella, so I just walked around a bit more. It started pouring all of a sudden, and I just kind of stayed at a boba place. Drank some boba. It was cold. I was very cold. I think that's why I got sick, because I got wet from not having the umbrella. I got wet from having the umbrella, and I just ran into a random boba store that was really cold. I was wet and cold, but I couldn't like run back home or run back to the hotel. It was raining. It was pouring. So I just kind of toughed it out. And I immediately took a shower once I got back. And I just went back outside. Yeah. Took a warm shower, back outside. It was around... what time was it? It was around somewhere. Hold up, I'm trying to find the picture. I have my phone right here. Well. But it was very much pouring. It was around 2. Yeah, when it started pouring. I got home, I got 4-ish, went back outside. Hold up, because I took pictures of all the food I had. Yeah, around 4. I went to a ramen place and had some ramen. I got some ramen. Ramen and chicken, yeah. I try. I don't take pictures that often. I really don't take pictures at all, actually. my last picture before the trip was like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I take a picture like every half a year. So, yeah. A large portion of my photos are from that 1 week that I spent. Nice to birdie. No. And so after eating ramen, I actually, good thing that you reminded me. Hold on. I have them. Right here. They kind of got crushed. They kind of got crushed from, you know, yeah. Anyways, let's try them out. Why not? They're actually not that bad in shape. Not bad at all. Well, you can never mind. Oh wow, that's a very strong ketchup. I'll use my pinky. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It tastes like ketchup. It's actually, I mean, it just tastes like McDonald's ketchup on like fries. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm not disappointed. I'm just like man. It's like it's like when you pour ketchup on fries and they just get soggy. Oi, no, I am person. I'm not a potato. Ignore the potato on screen. Yeah, it just tastes like moist fries. I actually didn't get the chance to. I'll fly back like in May. I'll try it. Shh, that potato's not me. I'm right here. I'm coming back. I'll come back for Anime North. In 289 days. Oh, no. I'm not gonna eat at Anime North. I've learned my lesson. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, Yin and Ray both told me about it. HP is not it's not what it looks like. Yeah, it is in the middle of nowhere. I found a good hotel for like 400 Canadian, which is like it's a bit far, but it's like half 40 minutes away on 2 buses. No, a bus and a train. Really? Jesus. I just booked like the. I was looking up where to book. But you don't mean that. I didn't think it was such a heated topic. But yeah, no, Yin and Ray both told me about it. You need to start working out, JJ. You need to be able to tackle anyone. You need to flex and just bump everyone around you. Oh, that's nice. A drive back. Should I rent a car? I guess you have a parking garage. It's just starved. Open gonna starve. Okay. I'll finish this later. I'll eat this all on screen. It's too late for that. I need to brush my teeth still. I did buy some chocolates though. In theory. To explain. Salted caramel. I'll try this first. So small. Okay. A light brown. Oh, it broke. Oh dear. A light brown. Wait. It smells like caramel, yeah. That doesn't sound so bad. Okay. Chocolatey. Caramel. Just what you were. Kind of tastes like Hershey's. A Hershey's with a caramel twist. It's honestly really good. I like it a lot. If only it wasn't so small and it broke apart. Salted caramel. I like it. I'll give it a. Ouch! I bit my tongue. I give it a solid 8. I like it. I like the caramel. It's light. It's not too overbearing with the chocolate or caramel. The salty is a nice undertone. I like it. Next, good thing they're small because, oh god, eating this as a bar would be treacherous. Original milk. I can't even see it. Oh, it's, I need to flip it like uh, horizontally. Not, screw it. Just take my word for it. It's original milk. Oh. Oh yeah, let me show some art while I eat this. From the artist. Cafe. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's still flipped. I'll just leave this in chat then. Let me just type this out. My keyboard's like far away from my my desk. There we go. That's the artist is no. Oh, I forget it's still flipped. All right, but that's the artist name for these great artworks. The great stickers. The onigiri, what a food. The dim sum. This, let me move this out the way. And stickers. I use the sticker. And then a phone stand. Yumi has a cafe. Yeah. I don't know what you mean. Oh, Cafe de Yumi? De Yumi? Yeah. I really like the charm. Dude, my camera quality is trash. I need to buy a new one. I get the job done. I'm not planning on streaming IRL. Well, I have this little acrylic stand. How do you open it? I'll you do little instructions. Oh. They are. Oh wow. Okay, it's a bit. I don't want to break it. Oh, or something crack. That's not good. Okay, it's fine. Okay, there you go. That's nice. Little stand. Yeah, does this work? It does its job. My phone's pretty beat up. It's an old phone. Yeah. You can see my in the wallpaper. The potato. Yeah, you can add. The potato Napoleon as my wallpaper. I'll leave that there. Hope it's gonna fall. So it's to my left. Oh, to my right. Dinner. Yeah. Oh wait. It's nice. Yeah. I really like stickers. I'm sure where I would put them. I bought a sticker book, but I gave it away to a family member. Other way sharing. I had a tote bag too. That was like a green dog, green Shiba. But I also gave that to a family member so they can use it. As I probably wouldn't use it. I do like cute things, but like wearing them is something else. Oh, speaking of cute things, I have special guest and JJ over here. Oh, I need it. With the trash cans. There you go. As well as this other. Put you right there. Eatable, yes, very eatable. That's how people recognize me, from the JJ plush around my badge that I would tie it to. I attached the JJ to my badge, so I just had it to my yes. Oh hey, Micronium. Good evening, I think. Apuntable, yes. Press. Implodes. But yeah, Yumi. It's actually where I found yeah, you got to eat. I found some individuals that helped me get puzzles and food. Really good food. Wasn't spicy, but it was nice. That is one thing I had an issue with in Canada, finding real spicy food. Every place would say spice, or every place would warn me that this is too spicy. And, well, I'd be disappointed with every taste. It would be strong, yes, but not spicy. That's the thing. I went to the Thai place with Yin. I picked the spicy. I even told them, give me extra spice. I want to perish. I turned around, looked at Yin, and said, "This is a disappointment." But it kind of was. I ordered the the Thai braised beef stew, I think, or something. Spicy as I could get it. Nothing. Um, some little chicken meatballs, and as well as some marinated beef that was supposed to be spicy. I had like 3 spice things. I need at least 8 spice. A level 8 spice. Like, I want the spice to hit me in the face before they put the plate on the table. I But speaking of that, let's see what the first image I have here is. Mahjong. So during my time in the convention, I would sometimes go to the little tabletop area. I'll just put this like over here. And play Mahjong. It was a lot more interesting to learn the rules in like IRL. As you know, online it does the setup for you. Well, in real life, you have to manually set up everything. It was a lot more fun. I liked it. The I had to pay attention to everyone's discords. As you can see here, I'm running a pretty iron hand. It was all right. Listen to rule. Of course, I had to listen. I had to pretend that I was new, so I wouldn't, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. I had to pretend to be new. I didn't want to set up the game myself. And of course, I would, win because, well, I pretend to be new. I wasn't actually new. Yeah, and I well, shh, we don't talk about that. I had to but I would only use terms that they used previously. So like, I couldn't use Ricci for like the first 2 games until someone else said Ricci, and then I said Ricci. You can see my little whatchamacallit, chair, which helped me so much during the convention, or just my trip in general. Having somewhere to sit down when you're tired or like just need a rest is great. My little portable chair that I have when I Wrong hand. Right, right here. Little stars. It's nice. Had a cushion. It was like yay big. It's like a JJ size thickness. I'm not sure that was offensive. I'm sorry. Like it's thin enough to just like carry it on your side. I'm sorry. It was a chair, yes. It was a stool. It's an expandable stool. You just like twist it and then just pull and just set it down and just sit on it. Yeah, it was fun. See you next picture. Ah, yes, that's the original shape of these very crushed lays. It is very handy. It's light enough to have it on your side. Let me put these lays somewhere. Okay, that's good. They lost a form. Yes, they did. I've never seen ketchup though. Or maybe I don't eat enough chips to know to know that. Yeah, I kind of want to play back, play modern again. Maybe we can set up a little tournament. Who knows? Another person that I was originally going to see at Otakuthon before everyone else said that they were going is Yomi. I should can. Oh, I forgot it's inverted. It's Yomi. Yomi-chan. Let me just type it in chat. Fight me, proxy. Yeah. Yoli, Yoli. I'm sorry. Talking about someone else. Yoli. Why am I typing in caps? How did I misspell that? Yeah, there we go. Yoli-chan. Which was a surprise to find them at, like at the edge of a table. There's no peace in love and mud. There is none. There's none. And I got these little coasters here for me. I think something else, but I need to find it. It's something else I forgot. Yeah, we can set up a little tournament for you, Proxy. Experience true. Yeah, I like the froggy one. I picked up the froggy one and then I picked up this one for oh no, I didn't look at the price. I just saw like an offer, like a discount for two of them, I think. I didn't really pay attention to money wise. I just bought whatever I wanted. But I really like this one. Let me try. Cause I know I flipped it vertically. It doesn't say anything about horizontally. Oh, well, maybe I just manually flip it. Hold up. Transform. Yeah. Oh, Chaser, you're so smart. That's how they get you with the deals. Yeah. Oh god, now my setup feels weird. Yeah. Reminder: remove protective plastic film on the top side of the coaster. I can't read. Anyway, where's my camera at? Damn, its quality is garbage. But yeah, business card here. What do you do? Don't argue with me. Because that's that. On to one of my favorite artists. Which I got a lot of stuff from, and probably some other stuff that I missed, but you know. Hey, look, yeah, the tiger card. Damn, I'm terrible at this aiming. You can't really see that. Tomato, yeah. I don't know much about Doki, but I just like the tomato. It's so goofy looking. Autofocus. That's something a lot of work. Anyways. And I got these that she recommended. The two-sided one. I know a friend that really likes Madoka, so I just got them. That's also part of the reason why I got the tomato. Because it rhymes. And I also got some more art. Hey, it's a me. The way and the eh. I don't know what expression this would be. Way. It was, yeah. As well as these stickers, which I need to cut later tomorrow, though. All the Sharpies. Yeah, I saw that. I need to cut this tomorrow because I just took a really long nap just today. So I'm not tired at all. I think I landed in my bed like at 8:30. Because I was home like at 8. I was about to take a nap. I'm gonna cut these though. Oi, oi, stop that. You can see me point at chat. You can't really see chat from my screen. Let me just lower it. Oh yeah, there you go. But now I can't see chat. There we go for now. There. You can see chat here and here. What the trash can is. I could have. I could have. I was tempted to. But then I was like, where was I gonna put everything? I barely came back with all the stuff I have right now. I had a lot of fragile stuff like these trash cans, which I'm not sure if everyone else saw them earlier. The Star Rail trash cans, JoJo posing. You have Theo here. Jotaro here. His finger broke off, but I have it still. I'll just include it back so it just looks like he's punching. Oh. Oh. Thumbs up. And another one that's kind of broke already. This one. I really like the pose of this one, but I did kind of rake off this like right here, this foot. I'm trying to make it not to fall, not fall. I do like the detail of the trash can, the trash bag. You know, they also had like Aranaras that you had to paint. I was like, I'd rather not. I don't know how to paint. Colors, I don't do this. I have some more art somewhere. I think this one was from you, Benji? Yeah. The altar. Is this not? I honestly bought so much stuff that I don't remember everyone that I bought stuff from. The art style. Yeah. That I think that's it. That's all I bought, right? Could have sworn there was more, but yeah, yeah, okay. The leader. Okay, I think that's it. From Minji. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Now let's move back to the chocolates. It's a little break. We have hazelnut, praline. Can't really see that. The focus isn't focusing. Just take my word for it. Hazelnut. The chocolate place. Yeah. Why is it so much harder to break than the other ones? Why? Oh God. Oh. Okay. I was surprised too. Honestly, it was like a pack of 20. I think. I'm surprised it didn't melt. Okay, hazelnut. Hmm. A lot richer than the other ones. I like that a lot. I'm gonna put that over the caramel one. I'm gonna give that an 8.9. 7.8 because it's just original milk. It's nothing too fancy. Caramel I really like, and hazel right now, hazelnut has the best score. So let's move on to the next artist. Thank you for the art, Minchi. Thank you once again. I'll be back next year. Let me just put it in the drawer that I have right here. Nice car. Oh, hey, hi. Put this back over here. Yeah. Okay. Next artist we have is another familiar face. I dropped the business card. Hi. Sky Compass. That this focus is really killing me. Can I? Sky Compass. Another favorite. I like the funny thing is, I wasn't expecting specific zodiacs to go to the convention. I knew like maybe one or two would go. I didn't know who would go. I planned that. I don't know. How do you resolution maybe? Custom. Let's see. Oh, oh dear. Everything's dark. Hey yo. With only four of you. Oh wow. It's cooked. I'm not sure if it's the same quality or not. It's cooked. All right. Whatever, whatever. I'm pretty sure it was four of you, no? Four zodiacs that went. Slap the camera. Poke. But I got this lanyard from Angie. I couldn't decide what pins I wanted or clips I wanted, so I just got all of them. When in doubt, just get them all. It was like a set or something. I really like this one. Magmite. With the bread and toast. Diplomacy. Yes, you got slapped. I like the expression of this one. Oh yeah, I did get I think the first thing I did on the first day on the convention was I got there super early. I was one of the first people there that are lined up. And the moment the doors open, dashed to one artist for HV. Like not even because they didn't even finish setting up. They were still like taking out everything. Well, not taking out, but like post having everything to their side. I got there like immediately. Had to wait like 5 minutes to get the specific artwork. It was like 11:06 when I got it, and then I took a photo at 11:07 and sent it. Like immediately just headed straight for that artist. It took me like a good minute to look for them because I didn't know like I couldn't read. I just looked for the artwork, but I really like these clips. I should get one. I think this was my favorite. Oh no. I think I like this. Stay there all weekend. I mean, yeah, I couldn't be sure if there would still be supplies after 2 days, 3 days. So I just bought it the first day immediately, and was done with it. Okay, let's see what else I got from Angie. I think this one is also from her. Oh, and I guess since they were together, I'll also put this here. Coffee Kate. 3 layers of tablecloths. Coffee Kate. I got the stickers from them. Starro. Blade and whatchamacallit? Lion Mane. Put that there. What else? What else? What else? What did I get from them? That's an artist. I think I got this from Angie and this from Kate. Coffee. Yeah, these two from Coffee. And all this. Is this from JJ? Oh, but I'll put it up now. I think that's it. Yeah. Also, I think the second day, I was just walking around. I was getting a lot of change, coins, and so I just bought this little coin bag, this little baggie, in Montreal, Canada, for my coins. So I just put my coins here. Hey, the exact one. Nice. Yeah, I just saw it. It was cute. I might as well get it because I was carrying everything in my very important uh passport wallet, and I couldn't just keep taking that out for coins. Bob the Snoop. Oh, the music. Where'd it go? Still watching. Yes, I'm still watching. Please. It's too quiet. I can't talk all the time. um, I don't know where my wallet is, honestly. I threw it away somewhere. I'll find it there. But yeah, I got that for my coins. which I never used, honestly. I just kept tormenting Yoli with these coins. I never got to use them. Like please, someone. I was about to like just throw them at someone because I have all these coins. It's like a solid $15 here. There's so many coins. Like, I was about to I had all this money. This is like like actual money. Like I couldn't use it back in the States. I was about to just toss it at some random in the airport, like here, take it. No, it was too much work to exchange it. I'm like, I have it still, but a lot less than what I exchanged it for from USD to CAD. The mukbang, it has honestly. I've been reading the ketchup, saving for anime north. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. It's like just soggy fries. It's like when you dip a fry into ketchup in McDonald's and just forget about it, and then eat it like a minute later. It's eh. It's probably because like I spent like 18 hours with me in my backpack. Yeah, it's probably why. I don't know about a fresh bag of chips. I also ate these chocolates. There's original milk, which I gave like a 7.8. Salted caramel, which I'll give like a 8.2. Hazelnut, which I really liked, I'll give it an 8.9. I said. And now that you're here, I'll eat original dark. I really like dark chocolate, so let's see if it stacks up. If it measures up to my standards. They double cooked. Alright. A lot darker, you can already see. Didn't break apart. Nice shape. You monster. White chocolate's not real chocolate. Anyways. I like the design of it. Little triangle. I feel like white chocolate's too sweet for me. Oh wow, yeah. This is the one. This is my favorite one. This is a 9 point. Give it a 2. 9.2. It's nice. A slight aftertaste. Dark. If it was a little bit more bitter, I would have liked it a bit more. 9 point away. 9 point away. Or twe, actually. 9 point twe. We is singular. Twe is plural or two. So yeah. Twe, yeah. First place, dark. Second place, hazel. Third, caramel. And lastly, original milk, which is just like baseline chocolates. Way. Hey, the lore. I feel like I explained it like in my introduction somewhere. No. I did it with Cross and Haru, which is probably why no one saw it. But it's not over yet. Where I have more chocolate, dark chocolate specifically. Okay, I need to cool down with chocolate. It's too much chocolate. I need to cleanse my palate with a beer. I actually bought this the second day of my stay over there. I just saw dark chocolate and just bought it. It's maple syrup, or made with pure maple syrup. Yeah. Is it a French beer? No. That's how I missed drinking, not drinking spicy food so much. My alcohol has spice in it. It does have maple, yeah. Turkey. Also, really cheap. $5 for the size of chocolate. Okay. You can see it uses up all the space. Really nice. It's thin, I won't lie, but the chocolate bar, like, they're trying to kill you. They don't give you like a full box of it. But yeah, this is the art from Sky Compass Angie. The cucumber, the dragon. However you want to address them. And I'll move on to this next artist, which I actually don't know who they are. Oh no. Oh. Oh wait. Before I leave. If the next artist have this baggy. This put it back. At the side so I didn't see it. It's a lot smaller than I thought. Oh it's very small. Like it's like my hand and just a bit. That's cute. I don't watch enough to truly appreciate this, but it's nice. I'll put all the artwork that I already showcased inside here. Open it up. Everything. Alright. I have this little clearance sticker, which I just bought randomly from a merchant. From a mouse. Okay, let me continue on with my conversation of this place. So this place is actually a cat cafe recommended by two Zodiac members that they couldn't go on Monday because it was closed. So I went instead yesterday morning. Or no, yesterday afternoon. I think. Yeah, it was cat cafe. I had a grilled cheese with this little lychee grapefruit drink thing with lemons. Yeah. A grilled cheese, a cheesecake, and homemade iced tea, which is really nice. It wasn't too sweet. It was mellow. It was nice. I like the little cat paw. I don't know why it doesn't let me show all the images I have in my Google Drive, but I'll show them later if I can get them to show up. Yeah. It was funny because I was heading. So on Monday morning, I was heading towards the Thai place at around like 10. It's like a 40-minute walk from my place to the Thai place. So I just started walking, and around 20 minutes in, I believe it was Ray. The, the, wait, okay. Oh, it hit me in the face. Okay. Anyway, around 20 minutes into my walk to the Thai place to eat for round two, because I wanted to challenge the spiciness of it, I got a message from Ray saying that they were maybe at the Thai place. I think that's exactly what she said. Maybe. Yeah, we're at the Thai place because the cat cafe was closed today. Sad. I said, no, not the cat cafe. I had no idea what she was talking about. But oh dear. Wait. Okay, so I might have said something. Ignore that. But anyways, uh, I was heading to the Thai place. Anyways, I might as well just meet them at there. I mean, Yin, the chicken, which, surprise, surprise, no one has heard of them for 2 years, I think. They joked about it. Well, now streaming for 2 years. And I said, oh, it's only been 2 years. Chicken, yeah. Not sure if anyone, if anyone remembers. Listen, they're all 3 letters. Yin, Yere, Yun. I still get confused with those. Any 3-letter word. Which is why I always say the animal instead. Listen, 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 listen. Anyways, at the Thai place, I was heading there, and so they recommended the. She recommended the cat cafe, which was closed off on Mondays, and I still had a day more, so I'm like, might as well just head there tomorrow. So while they head back to wherever they live, Mouse wasn't there now. Yeah. Rooster, rather. Rooster chicken. I think I just called them chicken. But I guess rooster, yeah. Rooster would be the correct term. I just say chicken, because chicken. Chicken rooster. I don't think that would be correct terminology. Check. Later this month. What? I feel like she would know though. Like that's like actually how I greeted every time she would stream. Cucumber. Cause green. I think that's the only base I had. Green. Cucumber. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Really? Cats, oh no. Ah. Back to this puzzle. I think that's also tied into the reason. No, wait. That's like that's like so long ago. I don't quite remember. But yes, you are right. That also meant that. I think yeah, it's a combination of those two, yeah. What HV and Benji said. Oi, I think is when I got it from texting. But I think it was originally because yeah, the cucumber was dragon shit, or rather, the dragon was cute. Whichever one tied into that first. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I feel like the cucumber came to the conversation first rather than being brought up. I feel like I said cucumber and you interpreted it as oi. I think that's when you taught me. Yeah, I think because I don't think you would randomly teach me that cucumber means oi, if not for the basis of me having said cucumber already. That is also true, oi. That is also true. this is where I slept at the airport. Rather than sleep, more like just laid down in pain. It was very hard. Very hard surface. My chair was the cushion for my head. My carry-on bags, they were really heavy. Honestly, even for me. Well, they weren't too heavy, but like, by my standards, they were a bit overweight. Overweight for what carry-on should be by several kilos. Thankfully, they had anyone who wanted to volunteer to have their check carry-ons, the checked bags instead for free. So I got lucky there and just had it checked in instead for free. And I was watching them load up the my bag specifically. I could tell that they weren't expecting it to be that heavy because they were loading up. It was like the last backpack, the second to last carry-on to load up. I saw them just like pick up with like half of like 4 fingers or like just like 3 fingers and just like toss on the conveyor belt. And they got to mine, and you could just see his arm just kind of go limp as he tries to like pull it off the cart. Because he had 2 bags, 2 carry-on bags. Let me just move this. He had 2 carry-on bags. Mine was on his right. So you just see one arm stay, like, you know, held on. The other one just goes limp down as he just uses his body weight to then toss over his shoulder. Oh dear. I see. Use his body. I'm sorry for that. And it took a second for my bag to go up the conveyor belt. That's how heavy it was. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm going to solve this during this stream. I already solved the other puzzles. For everyone else that was late, I already solved these 2 master, supposedly grandmaster level puzzles, but I kind of just solved them. I solved this one at the airport, and then I solved this one at home when I got back. Yeah. Well, yeah. Now putting them back together, that's a different issue. I don't know. I think this one maybe, but I might put it on oops, backwards. So I'll look into a video for that. But apparently they're pretty hard puzzles. Yin, I got it right this time, also bought puzzles. And supposedly, this is just a rumor that I heard from her specifically. She might stream doing 2 of these puzzles. She bought 3, I think. Yeah, like an easy one or like a normal one. It was like I think it was a normal one, and then 2 grandmaster ones. She bought the coaster one, which was wait, no promise. It's a rumor. It's a rumor. Nothing is true so far. It's a coaster one. Like so many. Wait, where is it? Yeah. Supposedly. Okay? Supposedly. It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere around here. Okay, so it's not here. Anyways, the thing is, she bought 3 of them. That's the thing. I already solved two of them. Well, not on stream, but I solved them nonetheless. I didn't mean to solve this one. It just kind of popped off when I was just fiddling around with it. I just need to put it back together somehow. I'll do that later. This one's a bit harder. I got really close to it where I got two of them to be separated by one. But I'm not gonna spend all day here just talking about this one puzzle. Let's see. On to the next artwork, which are the Mikus. So I was just wandering around, and I stumbled upon a bunch of Mikus, little acrylic stands. I was like, oh, that's cute. My friend might like them. And so I bought them. I don't know which one they would like, so I bought the whole set of Mikus. It was actually really hard to get the Miku area. It was a very pink stand, and well, it attracted a lot of women. So I kind of had to like muscle my way through, like not like forcefully, but like just gently, gently push it. They're really good, yeah. Look at that. Gently muscle my way through. It was kind of awkward because like everyone was shorter than me, so I could easily just like point towards what I wanted, and I just said, "I'll take from here to here the whole set." Oh god, no! I was trying to be careful not to hit anyone, so I had like my arms like this, as to not like accidentally touch anyone. I just had like my hands close to my chest, and like just kind of squeezed my shoulders together. I really like this one too. Let me try and Pokeball. Very nice. I like the stance too. I try not to like bother anyone too much. But a lot of the art that I got from my friend were from, as I like to call them, pink merchants. Which they have really great art. Really great art. It's just kind of hard because they attract a certain audience and they kind of just like huddle up around the stand. Like you would sometimes, the convention would be, or like rather the lanes, the alleys would be separated between one row, one line going right, just going forward and right, and the other one on the left side just going back towards you. And in the middle, no, right, wait, backwards. In the middle, one goes right, straight. The left side goes back, or rather towards your direction. Like one over there, one over here. And on the edges would be like people, observing the stands. And so in front of these pink merchants, the stalls would just be like, instead of being like, one row of people just watching the stands and then another row inside going, here and there, they would have like a giant circle just bumping like a crowd. Just so it would only be like one lane. So you can't really go to the other artists on the other side. You just had to go like either straight or wait your turn to then go to the other side. And so I would have to push through the crowd. I think because I made enough space, people behind me started following me as I made a train just directly like into like, I guess metaphorically, a hill. So it would be like a tunnel through the hill. I've got these stickers right. I think they're stickers from another very talented artist that I shall pull out more artwork from right here. This is the artwork that I got for a friend. This is their business card. Very, very cute. Very nice. Very informative. Their Instagram, I.am.chama. So Chama Velcros has some competition. Crowbar, yeah. Their Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Oh wow, email as well. Everything. Chama. Yeah. CHAMAH. Type it in. There we go. And so they drew this. They got this. Very nice. Very nice high quality. Really nice. For a friend. Which I'll see them later. As well as this one. This is for myself. The Celeron Hunters. Very cute, very cute. Quite the distinction, I would say. You can definitely see the art style similarities, but very different takes on it. Two spuds up. Yes, yes, yes. The two spuds up. It's really nice. I took really good care of it. I still not bend it. Yeah, I am Chama. I'm not sure if I also got the Miku from them. Actually, I forgot. Oh, wow, look at this one. Cell phone is a stand. Don't bend it, please. Let me open this one. Because I offered my friend to, if he wanted the Miku, I said no, because he had nowhere else to put him. So I'm like, okay. I guess I have a whole set of Mikus now. This. Very detailed phone. 444. Really nice. I like the details of the charm as well. Look at that. It's a charm. It has ghost on it. The ghost Miku. Just... Wait. Oh shit. Hey. There you go. It's like they're coming out of the phone. That's nice. The hell's the sound? Like I haven't heard this in years. I'm crying. That's two Mikus. Let's go on to Fairy, I think. I think it's Fairy. Yeah. Zodiac stands when? Nickel stands when? I'd buy it. Make a whole set. All 10 Zodiacs. Little flowers stand. No, it's nice. Nice. Kind of interesting take on the yellow though, as there's like very little yellow, with a little flower here and a little dot right here. Is something intense happening? Why is this music? What is this music? All right. Jigglypuff, right? I'm not. I never really watched Pokemon when I was younger, or now actually, so I never really paid attention. Apart from like the first gen. And even then, as you can tell, I can't. I don't know. I don't know very well. There you go. That was a lot easier. Okay, okay. We got. Actually, put them down like this so they puff from Smash. You're right. You're right. So you can see them. There you go. Really nice. I really like the ghost one. The ghost one's my favorite so far. Let me just pull out all of them. I think I played more Smash than I did any other Pokemon game. That's how little I know. Whoa, I like the stain a lot. What is this? Stars. Hey, that's nice. I like the detail of everything actually. This might be my favorite or second favorite. I think I still like the phone a lot. It was tough. I also like the fairy one. There you go. I'm not even gonna try to attempt. Oh no, the glare. My light. I'm not even gonna try to attempt to say the type. This one. And the last one, which I assume is shit. I'm not even gonna assume. Clouds. Dragon? Indeed. Flying? Oh no, you can't even see the chicken? Would be correct, yeah. Like damn this focus on the glare. Yeah. Cloud chicken. I'm not gonna take off the plastic film on it yet. Yeah. That's really reflective. I'm just gonna put this there. There you go. A set of 5 Mikus, which I actually have no idea where I'm gonna put. Probably on my desk over. Yeah, I'll probably put it on my desk over. Why not? On top of my PC actually, as I don't have anything on it. I guess I'll just put them on top of my PC with the trash cans. Ah yes, yes. The duos. Like funnel cake and Dr. Pepper. They go together quite well. All right, but that's the Mikos I bought, which I guess I'll keep because my friend has no space for them. Yeah, I don't know what the artist is though. Like, I'm not sure if I got their business card. I'll look into them. I'll just look up Miku acrylic stands. Otakuthon or some shit, something like that. Anyways, put them on my PC. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Or if anyone else knows about them, please do tell me. Because I really like their art. And while I may not, get stuff for myself, I do appreciate art. No matter who it is. So. Okay. Next up, this artist, which also remains anonymous to me. Really liked their artwork. Really liked it. All right, all right. Good night, Proxy. Thank you for being here. I was actually waiting for someone else to start the stream. A certain someone, a certain. Let me get this right. Another three-letter name. Oh dear. Good night, Proxy. Good night. May the West be in your favor. Do you want to know how little I play Genshin? I don't know how to pronounce their name. Or their name. I know Kokomi. I pulled on Kokomi when she first came out. Don't know either of these names. I'll get if I said this in public. Sweet. What? You good over there? Don't know. Neither of their names. Well, this one starts with A, and this one S. No. This one sounds like cannoli. Kokomi, yeah, Kokomi. Everyone knows Kokomi. Fish. I don't even know what this one is. I forgot the name of the species. The species. This one, I think it's the fourth. Harbinger? Or Harbinger? Harbinger? It's when something, yeah. Something. But I really like the art. I got this for a friend, as well as this one. They also like this one. So I'll give them these two, and I'll keep the Kokomi one. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I guess I have it. But yeah, I'll send these to my friend, or if I ever meet them in real life, because they live relatively close. I guess after traveling for like 40 minutes on foot, they live really close in Canada. I think every day was like 25 steps, which would be like 20 kilometers. I don't know. 25 plus K steps every day with my backpack, which was like 20 pounds every day in the humid temperature. That was oh, you found him. Oh, do tell. Oh, that name does look familiar. Yunar. Yes, it is. I was looking at the Matara one. It was actually another good one too, as well as the that greenish one. Hey, because I passed by their stand, but it was just so packed. I couldn't really get there by anymore. I just had to point like over the crowd what I wanted. Yeah, this is the person. Oh, they're also the Mikus. Yeah, I was gonna look after them after the stream or like during the stream. Yeah, but they're also the ones who made the Mikus. Oh, they also made a full set is $80. Yeah, I got it for like 80. Pretty good offer. I saved 20 bucks. But yeah, the Mikus and these artworks. I think. I'm sure. Just to be sure. I don't wanna. It looks like it. But the Mikus for sure. Yeah. It was one of the pink merchants. Yeah. Yeah, it was them. I highly recommend it. really great art. But you gotta be tough or tall. You either gotta force your way in or just have be able to look over the crowd for whatever you want. Or early, yeah, early. I recommend 3 hours early if it's a big crowd. And I got there 2 hours early and I still was like waiting 5 minutes. I really like their art. 10 out of 10 will go again. Just to like browse. Well, I might not look like the type. I do like cute things. Alrighty. But yeah. Thank you for the shout out. I don't know what to say. Where I got this Freerun sticker from. It was just like a random stall that I just passed by and said $1. I just tossed him a coin, I think. Wait. What happened? Next art. These where's the other one? Let's do them. Oi. Of your things? Like a lot. Oh, I found it. There you go. It was in the baggie. Oh, sticker yours? Is this one? Listen, there was so much with Freerun stuff. It just kind of just mixed in my head. I also got this little this one right here as well. I also usually go after like stands that were empty for like longer than a few minutes. Cause you know, like you see them just browsing their phone or like, and they're really great artists. I'm like, might as well just buy a few things here. You know I don't read. Whenever I saw like an art that's just like lonely or like not having much traffic, I would like use myself to direct traffic. You know, like me looking at their artwork, maybe buying something. It helps people, you know, want to also buy stuff. They like it as well. Cause you know, we don't want to like just like some people don't stick around long enough to consider purchasing something if there's like no one there. Like having someone else just like also look with you helps encourage it, enable you. So yeah, I got this artwork, which is really nice. I don't regret it. Really nice. Very beautiful. I also got these things for a friend. And this albedo one. Was it like a pen? No, it's charm. Charm. Albedo charm. I think it's a wood. Yeah. I don't want to open it yet, but it's really nice. Albedo and the Wanderer one. I'll see which one they want. And I'll just give you the one or just give it to another friend. You know. Don't know the artist though, so that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna look into that later. I also picked up some dice. Hold up, I'm getting too sober. Let me take another sip. It's like a pint of beer, basically. I just have to my side. Very nice. Very pointy, honestly. Very pointy. Like dangerously pointy. Like it hurts to tap on it. I have very thick skin too. Like ouch. It is a weapon. It hurts. But it's really shiny and nice. I don't think you see the glitter in it. There you go. Really nice. Expensive, but nice. As I play D&D sometimes with friends. Homebrew. You know, I can enjoy like my dice. And my dice is very worn out. As you can see here. Very worn out. This is my long time die. The edges are just like all worn out. As compared to this one, you know, very sharp. You see that the triangle forming. This, I think it still stays charm. The triangle, but it's very smooth. Oh, it's very smooth. As compared, oh, not 20. $12, but not 20. You know what? I'll still keep you, just because of that. A natural 20. If anyone knows about that. Yeah, we bought a set for like 70. I think it was $70. I was tempted to buy like a baggie, but I don't have enough dye for that. It's like an extra $30. Yeah, very nice. Let's see what else. This I went out of my way to get. This notepad, or yeah, notepad. I saw it, I had to get it. I had to. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's adorable. It's kind of awkward to get. Again, it's another one of those. A lot of females like point over for like the bottom of their table and said, "I'll take that one." But yeah, very nice. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I can't feel. Why am I trying to feel it with the gloves on? Oh yeah, it's blank. Of course. It's very nice. I'll throw the plastic away. I do have another. I don't know who this is from. This this artist. Hold up, my phone at. Don't. Let me not show my password on screen. Twitter. Okay. Star Rail, Star Rail stuff. Genshin. Oh, okay. This is from one of the posters I got, which I'll show. I was saving them for last, but I'll show them now, I guess. The biggest stuff that I got, which was the hardest to transport, these big posters, or rather, these big yeah, whatever. There's someone else. The Zhongli one, which is kind of Prince, yeah. Zhongli. Farina. And the one that I just showed. Very nice, very nice. Quality. And this other print, which is from another artist, which is also very talented. Let me just flip it around. Wait. Look at that. Oh, it looks a lot more detailed than mine. Don't get me wrong, all these prints were very detailed, very nice. I very much like the art style on this Farina one. As well as this one. Especially the Farina one though. With the lighting, the blue. A lot lighter here, darker here. It keeps falling down now. Really? I really liked it, so I got it. I honestly wish I would have thought a bit more, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. But I really like them. This one's dangerous. This one's. Oof, oof. Look at that. Look at that. I was very stressed. Oh dear. I think because I donated a bit more, I got this little cat drawing that they drew, like right there and then. Yeah, it's this person right here. This person with the other ones, the other artworks that I showed, the Zhongli and Farina one. Pretty sure it's them. If not, then I just picked up a random business card. But yeah. ZB Relic. At ZB Relic underscore. Or ZB underscore Relic. It's like the space would be underscore. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Put it away. Giant prints. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but very nice. Very nice. I'll put them back over here where they were. And now, before I show some of the last artworks that I have, time to test the last of the chocolate that I have. Dark chocolate maple syrup. Let's see how it tastes. And this music. Okay. Very a bit broken, but you can break it to pieces. I'll break it to a small one. Okay, good shape, good color. Looks a lot darker in my lighting than on screen. Oh wow. Okay. A bit of a crunch to it. Probably the crystallized maple syrup. Not too sweet. I like that. It's not too sweet. The darkness of the chocolate definitely shows there. Oh wow, I like that a lot actually. Okay, last please. That's really great. Just wish it was a bit more bitter, a bit more dark, but it's really good. Contains dark chocolate, granulated pure maple syrup, yeah, and that's it. Cocoa mass, sugar, cocoa butter, soy, natural vanilla flavoring, yeah. And that's really good. 9.4 4. Yeah, 9.4. I like the crunch a lot. The little crunches that it has from the maple syrup. With a bit more dark chocolate, it would have been better. A bit more bitter. Yeah, it's my favorite split. That was really nice. I enjoyed that. I can't show the beer. Okay. I think that's almost everything. Just a few more things left, and I'll call it quits. I'll do a speed run. Wait. What? A nice shiny silver wolf sticker. Look at that. Reflective. A rainbow reflective. Party. Okay, it's reflecting to my eyes. Ouch. Really nice. I like it. I got some tape. Washi tape. Because it's like breakfast themed. Some coffee, some eggs, croissants, lemon, strawberries, toast. Very cute, very cute. And this is one of my favorite coasters. This coaster right here. Have a sip with me. And he has a little coffee cup. There's a little sprout on his head. I always enjoy it. Very cute. From one of the ones that I showed before. Cafe de Yumi. Yeah. I'll use this a lot. And one of the last artworks, which may have gone illegally, is this one. I think it's Ray from Evangelion. Eva. So the story behind this is at the end of the third day, when I was when everyone, all the artists were cleaning up, I was helping Yin with cleaning up their stand. They were helping with this one, Cafe de Yumi. So I helped to clean up their area, and then I went to Minji and helped over there a bit. And what do you mean? What do you mean one of those? What do you mean one of those? Listen, listen. I was playing mahjong. I thought the artist alley closed at 6. At 6. And so I left at 4:50. The mahjong area. 4:50. I headed down there. I see everyone packing up. Because I was trying to get some like chocolate, or not chocolate, but like ice cream mocha, something like that. Something like that. It was like passion fruit ice cream. I don't know what it was. Because they didn't have any when I went. They told me to come back later and they'll have some. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go play mahjong and I'll be back in like an hour. I'm still mad at it because I was heading there at 4:50. Didn't know they were closing at 5. I get to where the area is. They're already packing up. And that's when I turn to my right and I see Yin there at bloody helping out. I'm still mad. So I helped out, just just take off all the areas, put them away, stuff like that. So like just vent out my frustrations of cleaning up. So I don't even know how I got stuck there for like half an hour helping out. And so I finished helping out over there, said my goodbyes, and then went to the other side to, see Renji. I guess I helped out a little. And as I'm standing there, I see something white. I think you see that's like it's a bit of dirt on it. I see something like bright white on my feet. I pick it down. I pick it up. I turn around. I see artwork. I'm like, what? Someone left a print on the floor. I was very confused, and everyone packed up, so I couldn't even see the artwork near me until like giving me a vague idea of who it might have been. It might have been like someone like that was walking past me, honestly. But if you do find this artist, they don't even have like any watermark or anywhere. I already looked. If you can find this artist, because I really like their artwork, and maybe pay them for this print because that I stole. But I very quickly stashed this. Very, very legally took it with me. It happens. Interesting. Might be a copy, who knows? Display copy. If so, then it's mine. It was funny though, because the way I found it, I was just standing there. I looked down because I think we were looking for like those little black connectors or something. And so I look down to like, look under the table, and I see this like that. I'm like, oh, trash. I'll pick it up. It's artwork. I mean, I guess it's good luck. It's nice. It's free. And so yeah, I think it was the last bits of merch that I got the last one. Yeah, I think so. I think I already showed the Persona fan. Wait, wait. Which really helped me, as it was very hot inside. It helped a lot. My chair and this fan, a deadly combination. Dynamic duo. Sit down and just fan myself. Oh, I would be drenched if it wasn't for that fan and my chair. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's all the artwork I have on me, or that I got. Yeah, yeah. I think that's everything. I can't show the pictures because they won't load my computer for some reason. Let me see if I can show it on my phone. This is my shawarma with, I think Proxy's gone. Potatoes over here. It was very nice. It was very good. I had like a soda too with it. It was very filling, surprisingly filling. The vegetables were crunchy. The meat was nice and moist. It was very creamy with the sauce. It was nice. It was nice. And the next day, I walked around to find a Chinese place. I think it was like Kung Fu something. I got a little soup here, stir fry, chow mein with a jasmine tea, which was a mistake because it was very hot, and this whole food tray was hot. It was pretty bad, but it was very delicious. Got some pork. Pork. Let's see. I wandered around the next day. I think the same day. So this was at 12:30. This was at 2, where I was just trying to wander around, but everywhere was just filled with construction. I had to like detour around the whole city in an unnatural way. And because vehicles were always moving towards the construction area, the gates would open and close. So the last path I would take would just close all of a sudden. I would have to go around the whole block to even like try to get to that area I was at. I mean, it's very efficient because like the roads vehicles go through and they go back. But the moment I wanted to go back, they were crossing big machinery, and I had to like walk around. before I got caught in the rain. I think this video right here was from when I got caught in the rain with no umbrella. Yeah, I remember this. It was the park. There was a person to my left. I think my sweater fell here, which is why you see me like turn dramatically here. Yep. I picked up my sweater and went back to walking. Let's see. Here is when I got the umbrella. I think, let's see, this is 212, 238, 240 is when I got the umbrella already. It was pouring. I think you can see here. I was at the ring. I couldn't even experience the ring. Like I couldn't go up to because it was raining. So I just go to the nearest area, which is a boba shop. And I filmed from the boba shop. You can see the ring to the right over here. It was pouring a lot. And when it stopped pouring, I was drinking my boba. And then I turned and it started raining again. So I couldn't escape there for like an hour or two. It's better at night. I'll have to go next time. But when I explored, I did a lot of exploring the first 2 days before the con. From the 31st to the 1st. And then the 2nd and 3rd were, of course, the con. Really? Okay. I'll keep it in mind. I went to the museum, the ring, something else, walked around, just explored the underground mall area, city, whatever it was called. I think it was the city. This is me walking back. Then I found a nice ramen place nearby with yozu, some ramen. Listen, listen. I have nothing to say. I'm sorry. I apologize for my outburst. No poutine, yes. No poutine, sadly. That's a very pirate conversation. um, took a picture of a statue. Was at a park. I think this was on my way for my badge. The first, yes. Yeah. August 1st was when I got my badge because they couldn't mail it due to a policy change in America, which kind of either delay or just return to sender my badge. So I had to go the 1st of August to get my badge, and that long line, oh, oh, yeah, it was a policy. There was a policy change the exact week that they sent them out. So they kind of, yeah, it's not their fault. No, I don't blame them. The thing that's that's funny is I spent 2 hours, 3 hours waiting on this long line to be sent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they told me that the express line wasn't open, so I had to wait in the other line or something like that. I don't know. Because I asked them for the express line. They just told me this long line right here. Go to the end of it. I'm like, okay. And then just to wait on that long line to be sent to customer service, because there's some error with my badge. I think for some reason they didn't label me as express line or something. And so I had to go around the line, go to customer service, wait there, just and then that's when the funny interaction was where you know they had to cancel my badge, buy a new badge, which I'm not sure if that's something they can do. I think they use their own money, which I feel sorry for. But I got a new badge and for free, so they had to print out that badge, I think, or I don't know what they had to do. Enable that badge. And after like 3 hours, I finally got my badge. I think that's when I ate. Yeah, it's a picture of the line. Oof. Oof. That line was long. It's like I was in the other end of the hall. It yeah. Maybe but I ate I had like a little protein shake and a sandwich. It was very good. I like the protein shake. I'll take a picture of my badge. 3 days. And then I went to check out like a burger joint to see how their burgers measure up. Again, I chose the hot version of a Texas style with jalapenos. It was good. It was good. I won't lie, it was good. It wasn't spicy, but it was good. And then I spent like some time at the square, Dorchester, the square, because there was construction. I just just I might as well just wait there. And then I had the conversation with HV over the artwork that they wanted. At 11:06, I got it. Spent no time. Immediately got it. Hope you enjoyed HV. I think the same day, yeah. I got the stickers, which was funny because I had the keychains. I had four cheap keychains. Four keychains. I gave one to Minji first, I think. Yeah, first. Minji was first. I had like a little baggie of four of them. One of them was labeled cat. One with them was labeled cucumber. One was labeled violence, and one just had no label because I wasn't expecting to give the fourth one. And so the cat, I gave to Minji, of course, for obvious reasons. It was funny though. I could hear the I could hear the scream from as I was walking away. Potato. uh, and then I headed to Angie's place, and it's nice because they had like a little barrier where they couldn't see. They really couldn't see me if I like knelt down a bit. That's the second time. I actually went back after Angie. I went back towards you, towards your stand, but I didn't see you that time. I just saw like someone else there, and then the other artist. I asked for Minjin, and she's like, she left. I'm like, okay, I'll come back. And then I walked away because I was gonna look at the other artists before it got too swarmed. And then I just hear, why are you running? I'm like, who's running? Why are you running? Don't run from me. Yeah. Hey, listen. I walked away. You weren't there. I walked away. If someone yells out, why are you running? Anywhere in New York, you mind your business and you keep walking. But it was funny. And then after that, I headed towards Yoli, and I gave her the little violence one, the one that was able to violence. And that's all I thought I was going to give away. I had four of them originally. I gave away three of them, which were, of course, thought out. And the fourth one, I accidentally met Yin as she was helping out. And so I just gave the fourth one to Yin. I was just surprised. Oh yeah. Oh, once I gave the Angie, the cucumber one that was labeled the potato cucumber one, I just get a text the moment I step out the artist alley, and it just reads in capital, all bold, all caps, bitch. Just no explanation, just curse. And I knew I accomplished my task right there and then. It was funny. It was funny. I enjoyed my time. I think from then on, I don't think I took any photos inside the convention, like like at all. Oh, except for the mahjong one, of course, which everyone saw. And then I went to go eat at a Thai place that they recommended, which is really great. Ian recommended this Thai place. Really great food. Just I even got two of the green teas, which delicious. Which they even got me to get them in when to go because they were in Chinatown and they said they'll get me like a bearded candy if I get them a green tea with milk. I'm like, okay. Why are you running New York? I just saw that. Yeah, why are you running? So I got them the green tea and then I walked for like 15 minutes towards the Chinatown and then got the bearded candy, which is, I thought it was a bit too sweet and too taffy like for me. Yeah, I didn't really like it, if I'm being honest. It wasn't for me. It was sweet, it was nice, but it was a bit too chewy for me. Let's see what else after that. That was the first or second day, I believe. Saturday, second day. The third day I spent in the artist alley again, but I checked out the Yin's area a bit more. Like not her specific area, but like the area on the right side more. And played. Oh, I scrolled all the way up. Holy, okay, I don't know. And played mahjong for the most of it. I think I already talked about that. How I went to go to the little ice cream area, but they didn't have enough. They ran out. And then Monday, I went back to the Thai place because I was heading there for round two. I wanted to see how spicy they could make it. I got my answer. Not that spicy. It was definitely strong. The other spices were strong, but it wasn't spicy. It was good. It was very good. The braised braised stew, but it only has like 4 pieces of meat. How is he gonna call it braised beef stew with 4 pieces of meat? Like, look at all these green onions, and then it's just 4 pieces of beef. Very small, by the way. It's like all 4 pieces could fit in my hand. That's the only thing I was upset about. And then after that, we eat and I just went around because I was already headed towards the Thai place, and they happened to be there. I'm like, okay, I might as well just speed walk or jog, which was kind of uphill. So with my backpack, 20 pounds, running, I was like 20 minutes away, so I just made it a 10-minute jog. 10-minute jog uphill with 20 pounds, easy. We went around, went to a tea place. The tea was nice. I really enjoyed the tea. Don't remember the names. I do like the apricot one though. The nice apricot lingering smell with an aftertaste. Then after that, we went. I can't show that picture. After that, we went to the mall. I think or complex. I can't read that name, that word. And yeah, I just took some pictures of the water and the pink, the giant pink pool over there. And there was two more, one over here, one over there, hanging on the building. And I think they were leaving that day because they were upset they couldn't go to the. Yin was upset she couldn't go to the cat cafe, so we went to the Thai place instead, and then the mall tea. And that's when we at the mall we bought the puzzles, these puzzles that I solved already. Well, this one I didn't solve. I'm still solving this one. But yeah, I think that's it, honestly. And then the next day I spent packing, organizing myself. I went to get a coffee, a cappuccino with a panini, which was really nice. I really like the panini. It was a pretty good price, honestly, for that panini. And then I just walked around, got some chips, just made my way around Montreal taking pictures. Went to the cat cafe before I left. Can I show this picture? I can. The cheesecake was nice. I really liked the cheesecake with the iced tea and the cat right here sniffing my stuff. The cat was robbing me. How dare it? How dare you? Such frontal robbery. And they really just jump up anywhere. This one just, it was nice to see that this one just jumped up on the counter and then got up on the little pupper. Where you see pupper? That's a cat. that is that is a cat. See his face. Yeah. Cat Cafe. It was nice. I ordered another a grilled cheese with this lychee grapefruit. I really enjoyed the grapefruit drinks over there. Anything grapefruit, I got it. And the grilled cheese. It was really nice. Would go again, just for the food. And the Castigas. And then I went to the airport for like 6 hours before my flight. And then finally made it back on the airport. Goodbye, Canada. At 6:30. I sent the message of goodbye Canada at 6, and then 6:30 I was taking off so I wouldn't get any service. Oof. And then yeah. And then I made it back. And that's the end of the journey. I took a picture of all the stuff on my bed. Oh dear, what I do? Wait, oh, there we go. Yeah, and that's about it. That was my journey. I enjoyed it. Certainly would plan better, but yeah. Oi, oi, oi. I'm still waiting for someone to start streaming. They said 2 to 3 hours. It has been 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Maybe stream. That's fair though. Eesh. I mean, no pressure though. If anything, I'll just end stream here or do something else. I don't know. What do I do here? Apart from solve this puzzle that I can't solve. Well, I'm not really paying attention. I'm just fiddling around with it. I could just like put this on this side and then. Oh no, that gets stuck on the edge here. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm on to nothing. I'm on to nothing. I'm just seeing words. Yep, 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 yep. I did nothing. I made no progress. I've just been spinning this one piece around. Okay. Okay. Let's stop. They're all connected to this piece right here. Oh, except for this one. Actually, they're both connected over here. Actually, this one's only connected. Well, okay, okay. Let me push this one here. And then pull. No, but then this one can't. Or can it? It can. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Hey. 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 And then I just try to push one here. Oh, wait, this is on the right side? It looks like it. No, I guess I gotta do it the other way. Okay. No, that won't work out. Well, actually, hold up. Maybe. If I do it the other way. Because this one has to be here. Fucking, what's stopping it? Is this? Yeah, okay, there we go. But then this one has to. Hmm. I just put it right here. So then that stays there. And then try to wedge this one. How the hell did I solve the other puzzles? I took like less time this one. This one I've been stuck on since I got it. Okay, I give up. But I did these too. I challenged you, Yin, wherever you are. Finish your puzzles. Oh, let me finish this one. But thank you for joining. I don't know what Potato's artwork. I think that's it, honestly. Don't have anything else to show. And I don't want to stall any longer. I can see the chat's been it's been busy. What's over here? What's happening? What is happening in general? Oh yeah, no, most definitely. After I finish this beer, rest. And my dailies. Oh god. My dailies. Yeah, I'll end it here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching for this 2.5 hours. Actually, my music stopped. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Don't have an outro, so this one got stuck. Oh damn, it got stuck good. All right. Oh, thank you. Bye. Until next time, next year. My one stream a year. Those who have seen me, you saw nothing. Those who haven't, you will see nothing. All right. Thank you. Take care.